Hey guys, Pete over here. See this beautiful thing on my head? I have no idea how these soldiers back in the day were possibly wearing this. This is such a hard fit. Obviously 100 years ago people had a lot smaller heads. This is 1871 pattern British Royal Dragoons Guard 6th Regiment helmet. Isn't this crazy? And it's actually missing a couple things which I have here in the baggie. It's in overall very rough condition. This thing is missing a few things. So as you can see on the back, see this kind of pattern here that covers the seam. It's supposed to be also here up front, wider. This is number 5 and it's missing. I do have a chin strap here that it's kind of falling apart. This is actually a chin strap that goes underneath that was originally held by this strap, which is completely disintegrating. And this piece right here is supposed to be attached like so. Now this thing is so rough, it's all banged up all the way around. The main spike that holds this contraption over here, the fake hair, whatever you call it, it's all bent. It's almost falling out. The insert, the leather insert, is missing half of the bottom piece on the inside, so it's definitely super rough. There's a crack right here on the side. It's all banged up all the way. When this thing came into the shop, I almost didn't buy it because the guy who came in originally, he was asking for this $250, and I'm like, dude, there's no way. I mean, when they're nice and in good condition, they can go as high as like $1,000, but when they're this rough, you know, maybe $300 I was thinking. I'm like, there's no room. So we went back and forth, and I told him, listen, if you want, I'll do $100 on it. I'm gonna take a chance, but it's just too rough. And first he didn't want to do it. He actually almost left the shop, and then he said, okay, $100, fine. So I listed this. I put actually $450 on it, thinking that if somebody's interested is gonna give me an offer, and hopefully I can get, you know, maybe $250 out of it in this condition. But this guy from Russia gave me an offer yesterday that I couldn't refuse. He says, I'll give you $400 plus $25 for shipping, which was kind of crazy. So my shipping on this is going to be $50 to Russia, like $48. So I took the offer. I took the $400 plus $25 shipping, so I got to chip away from my profit a little bit into the shipping. But I think it's a pretty cool piece. Something like this doesn't show up very often, but it's so interesting that it came from Europe and it's going back to Europe, going back to Russia. So I'm gonna pack that right now. Cool piece. And next one brings a lot of memories. A lot of you probably remember this thing brings a lot of memories. When I was a kid, probably late 70s, early 80s, I remember having these deluxe permanent markers, and even without opening them, you can smell how strong is the liquid that it's inside, you know. And these were really truly permanent markers. Now when we sell these, I do something like this, so you can show that every color actually has juice in it and it's still good. Kind of unusual item to find anymore because most of them are dried up or been used up. So this was a great find. We only paid $5. It sold for $50. It took 6 weeks to sell with $8 shipping. I love it. I'm sure a lot of you guys remember this, and it's really truly the smell of this. Ooh. It's like smelling a nail polish. What a wonderful history here. And that's how they used to make things, right? They would last forever, seriously. Great flip. Thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow.